Shalom, shalom, Israel, shalom, shalom. You know what I mean? Before we get started, all praises due to the Most High Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Kahakadas. Double honors to the apostles, the men at Great Millstone that ruled well, that taught me this truth, that I continuously learn from daily. To the hopeful elect, the brothers out there scattered abroad to the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth, this gospel, risking their freedom. You know, shalom, salutations, right? And to the brothers and sisters out there, barakatah, peace, salutations, shalom, right? So yeah, as you can see, soon as I said, not lying, it was quiet until I set up and I pressed the record button. Then you know you got 2/3 Jake over there showing off his motherfucking his music system. Fucking ridiculous, man. But what you gonna do, right? So I seen some today you had GMS Watchman 3. GMS Watchman 3, he posted some information, right? And in New York City, they got FEMA camps. They got the COVID detention camps. That's what they calling them in New York. They just passed a bill where they trying to do FEMA camps. So then while I was looking that up, I seen that they also got, let me read exactly how they got it worded. What it's called. And they got 11 military COVID camps. It says, the U.S. military approves 11 COVID coronavirus quarantine camps next to major U.S. airports, which can treat up to 1,000 people, as the 13th American case is confirmed in California, right? The Pentagon is setting up 11 quarantine camps on military bases near major airports across the U.S. in anticipation of an influx of American citizens returning from China. So yeah, so you got 11, and this is dated March. So they got 11 camps set up already, right? So yeah. So let's get on with the lesson then, right? So we got a couple of different, today I got 5 different topics that kind of tie in. You got New Year's Eve of destruction, Yahweh shall avenge the elect, ain't no half-stepping, destroyed for lack of knowledge. And because we got this out here going on, we gonna start off with that. Destroyed for lack of knowledge. Cause we comfortable here, man. Long as we got music, we got our cars, and we can do what we want to do. We comfortable. Jake comfortable here. What's going on, sir?
How you doing, bro?
All right.
I was checking y'all from your hand down here.
Oh yeah, I'm just telling my people. Telling my peoples, you know, we got to come back to the law, statutes, commandments. We the 12 tribes of Israel, and that's why they doing what they trying to do to us.
That's right, bro.
And that's why they got the you know about the RFID chip. They trying to put the chip in us. That's the mark of the beast. We got all of the companies that got all these concoctions they trying to jab up in us.
Yo, you write that bad thing too.
What'd you say?
They talking about the corona.
Yes, sir. This is all of the companies that got the vaccines: Moderna, AstraZeneca, and Price Fishing. Those are the companies right there that got the vaccine that they trying to jab us with.
You're right, man.
And so the only way you're gonna get away from it, it's not gonna be with no other way but coming back to the law, statute, commandments, man. That's the only way we get away from it.
Yeah, we gotta watch them kind. The white man sitting over there, I had my eyes on. See, a lot of brothers and sisters, they for the white man. See what I'm saying? I ain't saying be president, but you gotta keep your eyes on.
Yeah, well, I mean, they the wicked. They in charge of this world right now. So long as they in charge, we gonna go through hell.
That's right.
You know, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. So until Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah come back and restore us to where we supposed to be at, we gonna suffer. And you see they getting more and more harder with these laws and things they got going on.
That's right.
You see it. You can't, right now, even here in North Carolina, they got a curfew.
Yeah.
You gotta be in the crib at 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, you gotta be in.
You know what I mean? Like, how we free? We can't even come hang out.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm out here doing, sir. So yeah, so we gonna bring this one out. Book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore, I will change their glory into shame. They will eat up the sin of my people, and they will set their heart on their iniquity. See, so as long as we here and we doing wicked shit with Esau, Edom, we gonna get wicked.
That's right.
You know, you can't, like people, how they used to say, you can't expect to do the same thing over and over again and expect different results.
That's right.
You're gonna get the same result over and over again. And we keep trusting the white man, the so-called white man, because they not white, they red. You know what I mean? You punch them in the face, what they do? They turn red, right? They go out in the sun, they bake. What happened? They get red. They not white.
That's right.
This white. This white. They ain't that color.
That's right.
Just like me and you not this color. Me and you not black. We different shades of brown.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So until we realize what we dealing with and what we need to do to get right, we gonna be stuck in the same situation.
That's right, bro. A lot of brothers and sisters, are still raised. That's the first thing they holler out to go. They so in love with the white man. They call our own people all types of names that know the truth and speaking the truth.
Well, you know that just
he has to shame of himself.
You know, you gotta figure though. It's only a certain percentage of our people that's gonna get right.
Mm-hmm.
It's, you know, everybody is not gonna see things for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Some of us gonna love what they got going on here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just the way it is. That's the way the Most High set it up. 2/3 of our people gonna be destroyed.
That's right. They're already destroyed with the ignorance. Look at TV. Now, see, they got a lot of our black sisters turn off this squad. Look at TV. The TV here lately, you look at commercials, they got our beautiful black sister
white guy.
with the white man going on across the advertising vehicles with mixed kids.
Yeah.
See, they ain't got the brother with the white woman.
Or he's gay.
Huh?
Or he's gay. He's either with a white woman or he's gay.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
So
by design. That's by design.
Yeah, see, yeah. You know, all the commercials, they going on trips with these vehicles, and then they go in the snow, and then there's sister land over there, and white boy over there, and then they got little mixed kids, and see, they want to get rid of they want to get rid of old dog brothers like me. See what I'm saying? They trying to they want to take the melon out of my skin and have the kids looking like him. And a lot of old black in the South. I said, yeah, that's a pretty little kid called a little red kid with bright eyes and good hair, as they call it. See what I'm saying?
I'm looking for the verse. I'm looking for the verse that goes what you just said.
When I go to my barber shop and get it kicking it, my barber told me I look like a slave. I said, what do a slave look like? Because the dark complexion you consider as a slave. See what I'm saying?
What you say?
No, I was saying.
I'm listening.
I was saying when I go to the barber shop and get the and get talking about unify other brothers. You know, these young brothers want to hear that. Got the young brother with the pants hanging down, bring the kids up.
Definitely.
Got the sister with
definitely.
Got the sister. She think a man want a woman with her booty out.
Yes.
Her breath out. Yeah, I want one. It's from pimping.
Well, listen to this. So this go into what you were saying. This is the book of Jeremiah, 31 and 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing on the earth. A woman shall come past a man. So this is all in the scripture, man. Everything that you're talking about is in the scripture. And then you go back to the garden. The serpent, he went to Eve and whispered in Eve ear. And Eve was the one that she loved it. They still love it. You see the first person that took the COVID shot on the TV. Who was it? It was a sister. It was a sister. It was a sister. It was a sister.
Yeah.
The first one.
And then her boyfriend and husband had sex with him. He done messed up too.
Yeah, this is all in the scriptures, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Everything that's going on to us right now is in the scriptures. Everything that's going on, happening to us is in the scriptures. And this year is gonna be real bad, sir. This year gonna be bad. It's gonna get worse. This gonna be worse than last year.
Oh yeah. Just like I try to tell the young brother here about all that loud music.
Yeah.
See, his young brother I'm driving around right now cause he got cataract over his eye. But I was saying, brother, that loud music, it messes your hearing up.
So wait.
On the thing, to me, looking at you when you ride by, somebody looking at you as a thug or a gangbang.
So wait, time out. He got cataracts and he driving around with you can barely see, and you driving around where you can't even hear stuff that's coming up. A fire truck might be coming. That's him driving around with cataracts in the car. My people, man.
No, he ain't driving around. I'm driving around.
Oh, you driving him around?
And every time he goes to the doctor, seems like his eye get worse. You know, just like, that's my boy, I been telling him, and then he want to carry a gun around with it. After man off, now that gun gonna trick you one day, and you wind up in the white man telling him for a life.
Wait, talk about, but if your eyes getting bad, who you gonna shoot?
Me? I had to duck down. The white man took your brother out here with that gun. Now see, over there in the police could stop the truck. He got a gun to kill me and him both.
Yeah, man.
And they were trying to pull the gun on, man. They don't realize, the young brothers don't realize a gun anything, man. Know themselves and love their people. See, most mechanics want to pull it on, gonna pull it on their own people anyway.
Yeah, that's part of the curses too. That's part of the curses. The curses of Deuteronomy 28, man. Let's get down.
Now listen to him.
Yeah, and it was funny. It was like, soon as I set up, because I come out here every Saturday for the last 3 months or so. So every time, as soon as I go to set up, then he started blasting the music. It was quiet until I set up. I'm like, that's the devil right there. That's the devil, man. That's the devil. Come on, where is it at?
Yeah, yeah. Like you said, brother, we must grow. Here's a new year.
Yes.
We must grow to love one another and live in the truth. Cause like you said, now see a lot of black, but they're using but see when God called for you, brother, you going away from here. Where you gotta go, rise or not. And then a lot of brothers and sisters are tricked. Some of that virus that came from over in China.
China virus, yeah.
I'm an ex-military man. I was in Japan a whole year. Why I didn't get sick? I was out in the woods with a snake cause out the ground pound.
What branch were you in? What branch were you in?
Marine Corps.
Marines, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm saying is I've been to Southeast Asia. Now why we didn't get sick while we was over there? We were eating their food, everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the white man got any black head that it came from China. He wanted to say it came from us.
Here, look at this one. This is about the pulling the gun out on each other. Look at this one. This the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and is very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother and towards the wife of his bosom and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall lead. See, our eyes evil towards each other. We're like you said, we'll see the so-called white man with, hey, what's going on? How you doing? And then walk right past him and then run into you and be like this.
Yeah, we'll see him. He cool.
He cool.
He got plenty of money. And all that.
But everything he got from stealing. Everything he acquired, he got from stealing. Whether it's the Native American here, whether it's the brothers overseas in Australia, you know, they brought people in on slavery. Everything they got was from stealing. Everything. They ain't getting nothing from hard work.
Nothing.
And then you look at these businessmen, these rich billionaires, they crooked as hell too.
Yeah, they crooked.
Crooked as hell.
Yeah.
Crooked as hell. Yeah, these are the curses. All of the stuff that we going through is because we didn't hearken until we didn't listen to the law, statute, commandments. We was the only ones that was, let's bring that one. Come on, instead of me telling you, watch. This is the book of Psalms.
One time, an old black lady, whoa, what thing hurt me? Yeah, Roger, did you come black? You a white wife, y'all have a pretty good. Where did you get that from?
Yeah, I remember growing up, they would say shit like good hair, you got good hair.
Where you grew up at?
Huh? What'd you say?
Where you grew up at?
Oh, I grew up in New York. New York City, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I've been down here 11 years.
Yeah.
In North Carolina.
Yeah.
I've been here 11 years.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, but look, so this going back, this Psalms, this the book of Psalms, 147, verse 19. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. We Israel, 12 tribes. 12 tribes of Israel. That's us, right there.
You met them brother, the Israelite, they're the black boots on, it be a lot of them.
Oh, you talk about IUIC.
Yeah.
Well, you talk about the ones with the yellow and black on, or with the purple and
with
black
the purple on.
You talk about
They been
IUIC.
laying it down.
False prophet. He's a false prophet.
They're false prophet.
He's a false prophet. He out there telling you to get the jab, take the vaccine, and he telling you that the mark of the beast. Well, what's wrong, brother?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm just telling you. You got to be careful. You know, just because they say they Israel don't make them Israel.
The one I really like, I see them downtown.
Oh, you talking about
they have shackles on and no big sticks.
You talk about one way, the one way. Yeah, I know you talk about.
They have no shackles on. They be talking loud about the white man.
Yeah, but you know, it's not a necessarily a color thing, because you're gonna have Israelites in all nations.
Okay.
So just like say you was overseas somewhere and there was other brothers overseas. If you had a child with say a Vietnamese woman or a Korean woman, that child is an Israelite.
Right.
But then when you see that child grow up, that child might look like them. Just have a little darker skin. Right. So it's not about white or black. It's not about a color thing. It's about your father, who your father was, and the seed. It's according to the seed. It's not got nothing to do with the mother or nothing like that. Your father determines what you are according to the scriptures.
Okay, brother. I'm Roger, and I ain't talking with you.
You too, brother.
Keep on telling the truth, man.
I'm out here every Saturday.
And these young brothers looking like they crazy. They don't know no better.
Yeah, I know that. I know that, brother.
I got you. They don't know no better.
All right, and remember, you're an Israelite, brother.
Oh, okay, brother.
My man.
All right.
Shalom. All right, back to the lesson, Israel. Let's get back to it. Pops had, he has some knowledge though. I give him that. Yo, that's wild though. He said he driving old boy around. he driving old boy around. Old boy got cataracts and shit, but he won't have the music cranked up like that. And dude gotta look like he in his 40s, 50 years old. I mean, yeah, who don't like music in their car, loud music, but that's ridiculous right there. That's ridiculous. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 51, verse 1. Hearken to me, ye that follow after righteousness. Ye that seek the Lord, look unto the rock whence ye are hewn, and to the hole of the pit which ye are digged. Look unto Abraham your father, and unto Sarah that bare you, for I called him alone, and blessed him, and increased him. See? You know what I mean? So let's go down. Let's put that there, so we don't have that. Let's go down to verse 14. This Isaiah 51 and 14. The captive exile hasteneth, that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fall. Right? So yeah, so we like I said, we just destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. That's just it, man. And then you try to explain things to people, they really don't want to hear. They really don't want to hear. Not the average person. They want to stay and do what they doing. They really comfortable here. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Scottish children, Scottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. See? Let's read that one again. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge, right? And you know, you see people, you see some of the things, some of the comments, you see the way people respond to you trying to tell them the truth, and it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Let's get on this side. Let's get on this side. Second Timothy 3 and 1. This is the book of 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And we're in the last days. So if you really can't, if your eye can't look at what's going on in the world and see that we're in the last days, I don't know what to tell you, man. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetousness, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, dispersers of those that are good, despisers of those that are good. And that's what you get, man. You know, like I said, man, if I post a video with me with a case of Henny, a pound of weed, talk about I got the barbecue going on at my crib and all that, I get all types of responses. I get all kinds of comments and everything. I post a video talking about we the Israelites, you need to turn back to the laws, statutes, and commandments. You need to get into them scriptures and you need to study and be diligent. I get no reaction at all. Not at all. Right? 4. 2 Timothy 3 and 4. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure, more than lovers of Yahweh. See? That's what it is here. We love the pleasures of this wicked-ass world, man. This world wicked as hell. And we'll look for any little crumb, little morsel that we could suck up in this world. So we'll be like, oh man, I'm good now. Crazy. Straight crazy. 5. Having a form of goodliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away by diverse lusts. That's what we got going on right now. That's what the world has got going on right now. That's what the world got going on right now. And the funny thing is, you come out here and you reading the scriptures, you get more nasty looks than if I was out here, like I said, if I was out here shooting a rap video, I'd be getting more smiles and more thumbs up and less nasty looks than I get reading the scriptures. It's the book of Job, chapter 36, verse 11. If they obey and serve him, they shall spend their days in prosperity and their years in pleasure. But if they obey not, they shall perish by the sword, and they shall die without knowledge. See? And so this is what's coming, man. This is what's coming. Like, people think that, oh, just because I'm not doing nothing necessarily wrong or whatever the case may be, that I'm fine. That's not the case, man. You got to turn back to the law, statute, commandments. If you ain't following the law, statute, commandments, you can say or think whatever you want to say. You're going to get the sword. You're going to get death, man. In the words of Elder Apostle Tahar, you're going to eat a missile. That's what's going to happen. Let's go to Isaiah 1 and 3. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. Ah, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backwards. See? Crazy, man. It's crazy. Isaiah 1 and 5. Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. Woo! They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. See, he's just saying we sick, we got sores, and they just unhealed sores, open unhealed sores, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. Second Corinthians. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, verse 3. Let's start at 1. Let's start up at 1 and read down. This is 2 Corinthians 4 and 1. Therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not. That's right, because with the stuff that's getting ready to happen, man, if you ain't sound in these scriptures and know what's going on and know what's about to take place, you're going to be lost, man. 2, but have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of Yahweh deceitfully, but by manifestation of the truth, condemning ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of Yahweh. This 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. 2 Corinthians 4 and 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. For whom the Salaki. 2 Corinthians 4 and 4. And whom the Most High of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them. Wow. So when you get somebody that ain't getting it and don't see, I mean, what can you do? It's the Most High got them that way. The Most High got them blind. Most High got them blind. You can't do nothing with that. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 11, verse 15. What hath my beloved to do in my house, seeing she hath wrought lewdness with many, and the holy flesh is passed from thee? When thou doest evil, then thou rejoicest. We love evil, man. We love evil. Pretty much the scriptures are spelling it out. We love evil and we love being lost. And when we get lost, we love it. We enjoy being lost. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you, and I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. And a lot of people refusing, man. They refusing the word. You try to give them the word. You try to read scriptures to them. You try to open them up to the fact that, yo, you're an Israelite. You know you're an Israelite. You need to search. You need to get into that. You need to figure that out, man. You gotta do a diligent search, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause nobody can save you. Like it could be 100 people out here listening to me. I can't save none of them. All I could do is give the information to them, and then you gotta want to go look after that and get into it and look and research it yourself. Cause you only one that's responsible for your salvation. Can't nobody else save you. No matter how many times you put $5 in the Pastor Pork Chop little plate that he plastered around, he cannot save you. And them $5 ain't gonna save you neither. Come on, let's keep going. Jeremiah 2 and 19. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 19. Thy own wickedness shall correct thee, and thy backsliding shall reprove thee. Know therefore and see Salakia. Therefore and see that it is an evil thing and bitter that thou hast forsaken the Lord thy power, and that my fear is not in thee, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts. See? For of the old time I have broken thy yoke and burst thy bands, and thou saidest, I will not transgress. Even upon every high hill and under every green tree thou wanderest playing the harlot. See, we run around like a hoe. Any doctrine, false doctrine that come out here, we sucking it up. Whether it's Christianity, whether it's Islam, whether it's Episcopalian, whether it's Seventh-day Adventist, whether it's Mormonism, we sucking up everything except what we should be coming back to, the law, statute, commandments, and the fact that we Israelites. Right? 21. Jeremiah 2 and 21. Yet I have planted thee a noble vine, holy, a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? For though thou wash thee with nitrate and take thee much soap, yet thine iniquity is marked before me, saith the Lord Yahweh. How canst thou say, I am not polluted? Jeremiah 2 and 23. How canst thou say, I am not polluted? I have not gone at the battle. See thy way in the valley, know what thou hast done. Thou art a swift dormitory traversing her ways. See? So let's go. Let's get off. Let's talk about the elect, man. Who's the elect? Let's start off with who's the elect. Let's get off of that. Let's get off of that. Because we stiff now. That's all up and down the scriptures. We stiff now. You could read stiff-neck scriptures for, you could do a 3-4 hour show just reading on stiff-neck scriptures, man. We stiff-neck. This is the book of Revelations, and we're going to start Revelation. And we're going to start at 7 and 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, right? So the hurt is coming. The hurt is coming, right? Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads, right? And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there was sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel, right? Of the tribe of Judah, sealed 12,000. The tribe of Reuben was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Gad was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Asher was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Naphtali was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Manasseh was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Simeon was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Levi was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Issachar was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Zebulun was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Joseph, which is Ephraim, was sealed 12,000. And the tribe of Benjamin was sealed 12,000, right? So that's the elect right there. 12,000 from the 12 tribes of Israel. That's the elect right there, right? Let me see. It just looked like the camera too low. That's right. I got it up high enough. So yeah, so that's the elect, and that's who is going to get. That's who the Most High is going say when he come back in the remnant. You know what I mean? Pursuant to Zechariah 13 and 8, 13 and 9. You know what I mean? Two-thirds are going to be cut off and die. So let's continue. Now we can get on with the 41 and 13. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 41 and verse 13. For I, the Lord, thy power will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. See, not the whole world, of Israel. Right? Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make them hills as chaff. See? See, so he's coming back. We're gonna get restored, and everybody else is in for a rude awakening, man. That's not coming back to the law, statutes, commandments. You're in for a rude awakening, man. In for a rude awakening. Luke chapter 18, verse 7. And shall not Yahweh avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on earth? That was Yahweh speaking. So yeah, so like I said, man, it's gonna get rough, man. It's gonna get rough in a minute, man. It's gonna get real rough in a minute, man. It's gonna get rough. 2021 is gonna be worse than 2020. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. And you can already see with just the laws already that they got on the books. You know what I mean? They coming out with, they trying to have a detention camp already in New York City for the COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look at the headlines, man. Then you look at the weather all around the world, and that you know, that reminds me that my next, you know, when I go home later on, I was going to do a lesson just off the weather around the world. You know what I mean? The weather around the world is crazy. They just had a ice blizzard in the desert over there in the Middle East. It's crazy, the so-called Middle East. So Amos, we going to Amos 9 and 8. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Woo, woo, woo. Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sleeve. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. And see, that's why you know that we scattered in all nations. We gonna look like some of everybody. And the Most High know who they is, and he gonna sift. He gonna sift. He just said he gonna sift us, right? But look at 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. See? 9 and 10. Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. See? So it's nothing going, like you could hope and you could hope and think that your little inner spirituality that you got going on is going to do it, but it's not how. That's not what the scriptures say, man. Scriptures say different, man. Scriptures say different, man. Scriptures say different. This is red letter. This is Yahweh speaking. This is Matthew 25 and 31. Right? When the Son of Man shall come into his glory, and all the holy angels with him. So he coming back with the angels. He's coming back with the angels. He's coming back with the angels to destroy. Not to pass out candy and give sodas and high fives. That's not gonna happen. Then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathering all nations, and he shall separate them one from another. See? So that tells you right there that the Most High intend for everybody to be separate, man. We don't supposed to be trying to get along, because every nation got different customs, man, that they follow. And all these other nations' customs is contrary to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. As a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats, and he shall set the sheep on the right hand, but the goats on the left. See? So the sheep gonna get separated from the goats, man. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, come, ye blessed of my father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. See? So gonna get separated. All the nations gonna get separated. The sinners gonna die, and the people on the right hand is gonna be good. This is what's gonna happen, man. This is where we going to, man. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go over here. Let's go to Isaiah 2:6. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 2, verse 5. O house of Jacob, come ye, and let us walk in the light of the Lord. Therefore, thou hast forsaken thy people, the house of Jacob, because they be replenished from the east, and are soothsayers like the Philistines. And they please themselves in the children of the strangers, right? Their land also is full of silver and gold, neither is there any end to their treasures. Their land is also full of horses, neither is there any end of their chariots, right? Their land is also full of idols. They worship the work of their own hands, that which their own fingers have made. See? So we got to turn away, man. We following these other nations and stuff, and we following their customs, and these customs go against what we need to be doing, man. That's why we supposed to be separate. That's why we supposed to be separate. Come on, let's keep going. Yo, it's funny, right? It was funny last week I was out here, I was freezing. Hands was cold. I had on the little thin jacket. I was like, yo. So I went this week. And I bought a coat and I got some gloves and all that, right? And then this week it's 70 outside. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 8. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses. This might even be the year. This might be the year when the sky crack open. This might be the year when the sky crack open. Isaiah 34:8. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses, for the controversy of Zion. Right? I heard they shut, what's that, Bitcoin? BitChute? They shut BitChute down last night or whatever. People running over there like, oh man, you can say whatever you want over here. They shut that shit down. I don't know if it's back up now, but you know they was gonna shut it down if they put in all of the things that they doing here, I mean on YouTube, to keep the truth out from getting out. You know, they gonna shut down them other places, or at least try to put control on them other places too. This Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived, Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap everlasting life. See? So, you gotta come back, man. You gotta come back to the law, statute, commandments, man. You gotta turn away from the stuff that's going on here, man. You gotta turn away from the things that give you pleasure. You know what I mean? You gotta turn away, man. You gotta turn away. You gotta turn away, man. Time is running out. Time is running out, man. And I feel like I found out in the last minute. So I know time is running out, man. Most High woke me up. Time is running out. This is the book of Colossians, chapter 3. Verse 23. We're going to do 23 and read that. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not unto men. See, so you can't be following men, man. You can't be following men. Like I said, even if it was 1,000 people out here listening to me right now, I couldn't save not one of their souls, man. I could get them to, I could get could light that, turn that light bulb on in them, or say something that make them go, yo, maybe he right. Maybe I need to get into this a little bit more. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to get me a Bible and start searching and searching out these scriptures or whatever. But I can't save them. Me talking to him ain't gonna give him salvation. And him listening to me ain't gonna give him salvation. Unless he start doing it. 24. Knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance. See? For ye serve the Lord Hamashiach. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done. And there is no respect of persons. See? So no matter what, I can't, you know, you responsible for your own salvation, period, man. You responsible for your own salvation. The prophets, the apostles, the teachers, the brothers, they out here, they just trying to wake you up. You gotta, once they wake you up, you gotta stay awake. Because look, check this one out. It's the book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 3. No, we're going to start at 2. Let's start at 2. Nahum 1 and 2. Yahweh is jealous, and the Lord revengeth. The Lord revengeth and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. See, so just because you don't get it, don't mean that you're not going to get it, right? Because watch this. Nahum 1 and 3. For Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. Read that one more time. Nahum 1 and 3. The Lord Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord hath his way in a whirlwind and in a storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. See? So you will get it sooner or later. You're going to get it sooner or later. You're going to get it sooner or later, man. And it's looking like sooner now. Psalm 22. That was a nice change up though, the brother coming over, the elder brother coming over and talking to me for a little bit. Book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 22. What if Yahweh, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endureth with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction? See? So it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Because check this one out. Proverbs 16 and 4. Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord Yahweh hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. Be mercy and truth, iniquity is purged, and by the fear of Yahweh men depart from evil. And that's why I departed, man. Look, it ain't take but a hot minute. It took about maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks with baby knowledge, with like how they say you got to come back as a baby, with just the minimum of baby knowledge of the correct knowledge is what's going on in the scriptures. All praises Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, to the apostles, the men, the elders at Great Millstone. All it took was a little baby knowledge for me to see, yo, man, you gotta get right, man, because you're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna get destroyed. I still don't get it, man. You driving in your car by yourself with your window down and your mask on. I don't get that. I don't get that. I really think people think they look cool with the mask on. I really think they do that, right? So this is what people should be doing. This is what people should be doing right here. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thy time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Woo! Therefore, this is 2nd Esdras 9 and 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. See? And so you can match the signs up. You can match the signs up, what's going on, like I said, with the weather, with the rumors of wars, the earthquake in diverse places, and you can match it up with the scriptures, and then you know for sure that, yo, the time is coming. The time is coming. The time is coming. The time is coming. Jeremiah 28 and 8. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied, both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. See? The prophet which prophesies of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord Yahweh have truly sent him. See? I'm saying, man, it's coming, man. The times is coming. The times is coming. The times is a coming. Zephaniah 3 and 8. Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations. And you see how they get they all over there in the so-called Middle East right now, right? All of the nations is over there. See, so like I said, you can see according to the scriptures, according to what's going on in the world, that it's time, man. It is time, right? That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. See? 9. For then will I turn to the people of pure language, that they may all call upon the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. That's why the name's so important, man. Because why would he go through all of this to exalt his name, to put everybody in proper perspective, or got them doing what they supposed to do, but his name don't matter? Madness, man. Zephaniah 3 and 9. For then will I turn to the people a pure language. Hebrew is going to be the language spoken, not that Yiddish that the fakers over there, the small hats over there got working on. That they may all call upon the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, to serve him with one consent. See? The name is important, man. The name is important. Let me check my time, see what we looking like. Oh, we down to one chip. Get a couple more, then we get out of here. Let's go to hate the world. Let's go to hate the world real quick. So you gotta, to be doing what you gotta do, man, you pretty much gotta hate this world, man. You gotta pretty much hate this world. If you loving this world, you probably, you probably not on the path you need to be on. That's the easiest, nicest way to say it. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6 and verse 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold on to one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God, Salaki. Ye cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. See? You can't serve both. You can't be of this world and loving this world and trying to say you praying for this world the downfall. You praying for this ever to end. That's not the way it's set up. 1 John. Yeah, you gotta depart from this world, man. You gotta depart from this world. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 19. And we know that we are of Yahweh, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. This world wicked as hell. It even tell you in Job 9 and 24, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. So if you lying to say that this world ain't wicked. World wicked as hell, man. They just try to pass a bill in Congress where they doing away with the term mother, father, son, daughter, man, and woman. They trying to do away with them names. Crazy madness. Get a couple more for my battery go dead. 14, 26. This is the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and his mother and his wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. And that's pretty much saying that if you comfortable here and you comfortable with the people that's doing wicked shit and you still, it don't matter, whatever the case, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? And whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. See? So you gotta, if people is comfortable here, and you ain't gotta go around, like the apostle was saying, you ain't gotta go around cursing people out and all of that, but you can't be dealing with them because they in this world, and 2/3 is not gonna make it. And some of them 2/3 is family members. It's hard. That might be a hard pill to swallow. It was a hard pill to swallow, I'm gonna tell you. It was a hard pill to swallow, but everybody not gonna make it. And then what does it get to? Are you gonna sacrifice yours for them? No, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, because this was the other thought I had, that people will hate me or say you bugged out with your little new religion that you found or whatever the case, but on the day of judgment, if I get Lord willing, if I'm one of the ones, the hopeful elect, everybody that was mad against me, they'd trade places with me in a heartbeat. And they lying to say they would. And they'll be saying, dang, I should have been doing what he was doing. So that's why I don't even get concerned with it. Ecclesiastes 12 and 12. And further, by these, my son, be admonished of making many books, there is no end, and of much study is a weariness of the flesh. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man and woman. That's the whole duty, man. So if anybody is got a problem with you and you doing that, what can you say? What can you say? What can you say? What can you do? We getting close to the end. Getting close to the end. Because they getting ready to turn it up in 2021. You could do whatever, say whatever you want or whatever. They getting ready to turn it up in the end. This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Mashiach. No man that warranteth entangle himself with the affairs of this life. See, so you got to get up out of here, man. You do your work, your little job, do what you got to do to pay what you need to pay. And that's it, man. The rest of that you got to detach from, man. That he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. And I'm out here soldiering hard. I'm out here soldiering hard for my people and, yeah, for me. Yeah, I fear the Lord. I fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I fear judgment. I don't want to eat a missile, as Apostle Tar say. I don't want to eat a missile. I don't think a missile gonna taste good. Word up. I don't think a missile gonna taste good at all. We gonna read this one, then we gonna close it out. I don't think a missile gonna taste good at all, man. Not at all. This 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31. And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. See? But I would have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried careth for the things that belongeth to the Lord Yahweh, how he may please the Lord. Period. That's it. That's all. That's it. And that's the perfect one to end it on right there, man. Because that's all you're supposed to be worried about, man. Word, Israel. This is all you got to be worried about, man. It's getting right with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Because 2021 might be the year that you see the Son of Man crack the sky and come back, man. This could be the year, man. This could be the year. Serious. This could be the year. Seriously, man. So serious. I was feeling it, but you know, Apostle Tahar said this the year of hastening the coming of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I was feeling it too, man. A lot of people feel like this might be the year, man. You know what I mean? And that's what we out here doing, prophesying the downfall of Babylon, man. 2nd Esdras 6 and 9, man. You know what I'm saying? But with that one, I'ma say, all praise is due to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well. To the elect, hopeful elect, scattered abroad, pushing this gospel with truth and sincerity, risking their freedom. To the remnant, brothers and sisters out there. You know what I mean? Remain spiritual, Israel. Remain spiritual. Kwam Yasharala. Kwam Yasharala. And Abba Baba. Shalom.